Well, with the school year in full swing, a lot of parents are finding themselves in a childcare crisis as a lot of schools are operating on a hybrid learning model. Mom of two and CEO of Sitter City, Elizabeth Hars, is now sharing some useful information on how parents can actually plan for this unpredictable year. With the new school year in full swing, parents may be finding themselves in a childcare crisis as many school districts operate on a hybrid learning model. Mom of two and CEO of Sitter City, Elizabeth Hars, is joining us now with some useful information on how parents can plan for this unpredictable year, regardless of their child's learning situation. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
What kind of requests are changing now for you and your platform based on what parents are needing? We're hearing a lot about trying to create pods and sharing nannies.
Yes, I would say number one, we are seeing a very significant uptick in long-term nanny and caregiver asks. So last back to school, more about 2/3 of activity on the platform was for after school care or date night sitter. This year we're really seeing that flipped on its head, where 2/3 of the job posts and of all the activity happening on the platform is focused on long-term care because parents need partners to get through this school year. Secondly, we are seeing a lot of what you point to, this trend of families creating pods, either from a class, a neighborhood, within an apartment building, an extended family, but really trying to put together a few kids with either one or multiple caregivers to really accomplish two things. One, for students and children to make sure that they are getting the attention and help they need to do these remote learning packets and sign on to all their Zooms while parents are working, and also get a chance to get out to the park and have some of the socialization that children get in school and at recess and at gym. And then secondly, I would say, parents are also trying to spread out the responsibility a little bit because this can be very overwhelming.
And it's expensive for parents. I know some people are worried about, how am I going to do this? I used to have school to count on, now I don't. What resources are available? What do you recommend as step one for parents who need some creative help here?
So first, we have aggregated a one-stop guide. So if parents can go to sittercity.com/back to school. And in that guide, we've aggregated tons of content, and it covers all the different scenarios that parents are either facing today or may face as the year unfolds. So whether students are 100% remote or 100% in school or some hybrid version, or some families have taken their kids out of school and done more of a homeschool approach. So we've aggregated all of that content there for parents to find what they need, regardless of their situation, whether that's now or as the year unfolds, different situations. I would also say, posting a job on Sitter City is very easy. And so parents can articulate what their current schedule is, what the future may look like, and find the right fit for their family by posting a job and then getting applications. We also have a surge of caregivers, sitters, furloughed teachers and teachers' aides, teaching students, coaches, all kinds of caregivers coming to the platform, over 3,000 a day right now, to help. So even though all of this can seem so overwhelming, I do want parents to know there's a lot of help out there.
Yeah, I've been on Sitter City, and I know you make it easy. The big thing a lot of people worry about also is trust. And how do I know I'm hiring the right person? Can you briefly tell us how we can avoid the bad people and hire the good?
Yeah, Sitter City has really created this category. We've been around for 20 years. We take trust and safety incredibly seriously, and we work very hard to help families hire with confidence. We have a 12-step process to help provide the best environment for both our parents and our sitters. And we also provide a lot of tools for parents if they would like to purchase a background check or use technology tools to do reference checking, because that can be very time consuming. So if parents check out sittercity.com/back-to-school, they can begin that journey and find out our tools that can help them navigate all this with trust and safety.
Yeah. And Elizabeth, thank you for being with us. I know you were actually a working mom of 2 kids just trying to figure everything out in the tech world, and then you created this. So the mother of all necessity is always the mother of invention. Thank you so much for being with us.
I'm living it with all the parents at the same time. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. All right, so if you need help, you can check out sittercity.com/back-to-school. Scott?